Hey guys, what's up? How y'all doing? This chapter right here was freaking insane. Well, the ending of it is insane, but everything else I'll consider, you get the idea. Anyways, this chapter. Man, I was spoiled about this a while ago, or should I say a day ago, which is really mad and upsetting. Man, social media is a douche when it comes to these things, man. man, oh man. Anyways, this chapter right here, so awesome, dude. No wonder why. Oh yeah, you gotta calm down a bit, dude. But other than that, very crazy chapter. So if anything else, let's go. We had to it that Blackbeard's Island is actually very happy that they got 5-star bounty of Kobe, 500 million, what the hell, etc. But we had to it that the Blackbeard pirates are trying to go after Kobe, or should I say everything else. But Kobe himself is actually just fighting right now, and as for the Marines who were captured, which is really sad, really pitiful, etc. What we have now going on right now is we get to see Blackbeard's crew members, Shuyu of the Rain ate the clear fruit, while freaking King Alvazal Pizarro ate the island fruit whatsoever, almost similar to maybe Pika's fruit, but a little bit different, But that aside, we see a freaking Blackbeard member, heavy drinker Vasco eating the glug fruit, enjoying themselves, saying that there'll be nowhere left to run here and there, but it will tick off Teach, that kind of thing. It looks like to me here and there. And we got to see Sadran Wolf, who is a colossal battleship who ate the big fruit and became a gigantification man, Oh my gosh, pretty cool here and there. And we had to it, everyone is going after Kobe right now, and he's right now using martial arts here and there to get out of here and there, And we have to it, we got to see a backstory of what happened to Kobe after he got captured by Blackbeard. We see Aokiji there, honestly, and I thought it was pretty crazy. Honestly, to really be honest with you, when the elders mentioned Aokiji is teaming up with Blackbeard, I actually did not want to believe it. I really didn't want to, because I feel like Aokiji is not that kind of person, but seeing him here is actually very shocking, And Blackbeard talks to Kobe about how, this is a very nice place here and there, and that, and it's really awesome, etc., And of course, Kobe warns Blackbeard that you're going to be taken down very badly, so I suggest you're wasting your time as he is a member of SWORD. Even Aokiji tells him, tells Blackbeard, he's a total bust, honestly, man. He's given up the Marine code about being a SWORD member. We have to it that, Aokiji mentions about, what swords are. Everyone in SWORD has officially resigned their commission that allows them to ignore certain command protocols. For example, they can fight an emperor like you without authorization, and the Navy can always disavow their actions and cut them loose at any point here and there, And Blackbeard seems to get the idea, but he doesn't matter anyway. But there's no way the government would write you off that easily, especially when they heard that they losing the precious hero here and there. I could at least give the government a bloody nose here and there. And we have to Kobe remembers getting saved by Perona and says, "Hey, save Moria and I'll help you out," And we have to it that that freaking Kobe's trying to find a way to get to Moria, but we have to it that something's going on. We get to see that the Marines of SWORD or something, or I guess the Marines are coming by to save Kobe. We get to see one of them getting their head chopped off, but it looks like a guy ate a logia fruit, that is made of clay. We get to see that the buildings are moving right now, which is really awesome as well. Not to mention, we get to see another SWORD member, which she is called Kujiyaku or something, which is a whip fruit, a granddaughter of the great officer staff Suru, and we all know who Suru is. She's a very powerful Marine who's freaking devil fruit is very deadly here and there, And we get to see to it that that everyone was about to shoot Kobe, the Blackbeard pirates, but it looks like to me everything turned flowery and everything turned to flowers. But we get to see another SWORD member called Hibari, who apparently showed up to to help out Kobe here and there. And we get to see another another devil fruit user, which is the SWORD member of SWORD, Prince Gus, a clayman who ate the squelch fruit whatsoever, which I thought was pretty crazy. And we get to see to it that preparations are complete. We get to see Suru, and then we get to see like Helempo there, etc. I think, etc. Tashigi, I think Tashigi's there. I don't know, but one thing was certain is that like freaking Garp and Helempo getting ready to go into action, and everyone sees a ship that is actually Garp. Everyone who sees the legendary hero Garp, they realize like, oh, we gotta get the hell out of here. No, we can't run. We gotta set sail right away. We had to. Garp's like, hey, Dumbos, let me tell you something. You kidnap Kobe, you deal with me. He's the future of the Marines. Not to mention, he's my irreplaceable prodigy. And he ends up using Hao Shoku no Haki and Buso Shoku no Haki infusion and application to his fist. And he ends up launching a powerful galaxy fist that destroys the entire city of Blackbeard right now. I'm like, oh my goodness, that is just crazy stuff. Honestly, I should have known. I really should have known. Many of those who are One Piece fans should already know and heard that if Garp was able to fight Goldie Roger head on and almost kill each other, then this will have to be a hint that he actually knows how to use Hao Shoku no Haki. And this just proves why Garp is so much valued in the Marine Army, because he's this strong. Not to mention everything else all considered, why he decided not to become an admiral, but he's the strongest vice admiral, or one of the strongest characters in One Piece series. Even at his age right now, the last time I checked, he was like, what? Like, he was like, around his late 70s or something? Yeah, late 70s, 76, 78. Well, 78 right now here and there. So, yeah, not if Garp was this deadly just to destroy an island with this freaking Hao Shoku no Haki and Busho Shoku no Haki, I don't want to imagine what it's like when he fought Goldie Roger. I'm pretty sure they must have they caused earthquakes and split the skies and destroyed the island to non-existent. Oda, man, I really wish, if there's one thing I want to see happen eventually, if he can, is to show bits and parts of backstories of Garp and Goldie Roger fighting each other. Not to mention fighting the Rock Pirates. If there is such a movie such as that in the future, I would definitely watch it. But that aside, Garp, man, oh my gosh. I know I'm being overhyped about this guy, but we have to understand that Garp is really crazy, man. He literally waltzed right into Yonko territory of Blackbeard. But let's be honest, Blackbeard is a nooblet. He's just a newbie Yonko that's really nothing right now. Sometimes I wonder, like, what would happen if Garp and Shanks fought each other. Well, I'm pretty sure Garp will have trouble, but he will give Shanks a really hard time, because Shanks is a little bit young and he may be one-armed guy, but he literally destroyed Eustace and his kid and his crew like no tomorrow, dude. That's the fact. And seeing Garp right here in action, yeah, I'm being off topic and being all over the place, but I can't help it, dude. Garp, we all know he was freaking powerful, but I didn't expect him to be this crazy. I mean, Galaxy Fist, you know? My gosh, dude. Not to mention seeing the other sword members in this chapter, you know? Such as like, we see a lot of members of sword in the Navy Marine headquarters, you know? Such as like Kujiaku, you know? The whip fruit user. And then we get to see another one who's a member of sword named Hibari, who could shoot like a lot of like flowers here and there, etc. Flower bullets here and there, etc. And we get to see another member of Sword, which is a golem guy using like Squelch fruit, you know. And then freaking like we see Tashigi, Helempo, and then they go into action. Freaking Garp goes into insane mode and annihilate the entire island, maybe. But I'm pretty sure if Blackbeard fought him, he could give Garp an easy time or a hard time. But if Aokichi fought Garp and he doesn't have Hao Shoku no Haki, he's dead. I'm just saying. I mean, like, we all know that Garp is very deadly, you know. Sometimes I wonder why he doesn't want to be an admiral, because we all know becoming an admiral means you're a slave to Tenryubito, etc. That aside, like, pretty awesome chapter. Seeing other members of Sword, you know, freaking like user of the whip fruit, and then someone who could shoot out flowers, and then like someone who's a clay man. There's one who's a Logia who ate the clay fruit whatsoever, but that's not really true because I don't know. The clay fruit. Yeah, the one that made like stuff here and there, but that was pretty awesome. And yeah, like I said about Garp, you know, he freaking like goes into action and freaking obliterated the city. So I'm looking forward to see what action he goes into. I mean, like, we all know, like I said, and repeating myself over and over again, Garp is very strong. We all know that it was told many times that he rivaled against Roger multiple times and they nearly killed each other. Sometimes I wonder, I really wish I want to see that little backstory, at least a little bit or even a couple chapters, because that's just how crazy it is. Anyways, looking forward to the next chapter. Too bad, though, there's going to be break, which is understandable. Oda, take your breaks. Take your time, man. Now I want to see Sengoku using that. I'm pretty sure he knows how to use it anyway, but that aside, yeah. Until then, people, I'm Alpha Zero. Have a good day, and I'll see you guys next time, alright? Peace out. Bye-bye. Toot-toot-oo.